This is Soja Weekly News Update.
The commitment of the current leadership of the Nigerian Army has been instrumental to a number of desired successes and victories over the enemies of the state. On that note, I welcome you to episode 7 of Soja Weekly Update. Of course, that authentic platform where you get the latest and most reliable information and news updates from the Nigerian Army. Watch us on Nigerian Army Info TV on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and X. I am Francisca Bile. Join us again after this timeout. Welcome back from that break. Top on our stories on this episode is the news from 1 division as troops annihilate 3 terrorists, recover arms and ammunition. Troops of Nigerian Army in Kaduna State executed precision strikes along Damari and Solawa villages in Brenigwari local government area where 1 terrorist was eliminated. Additional engagement in Ankwa village of Kachia local government area also led to the annihilation of 2 more terrorists and the recovery of a locally made firearm, 11 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition and a motorcycle used by the terrorist. In a similar development on the 3 division, troops apprehended notorious kidnappers, 8 Boko Haram terrorist suspects and 2 high-profile kidnap informants in successful operations in Plateau State. The troops, acting on precise intelligence, conducted a raid operation which led to the capture of 2 notorious kidnappers, Isa Abdullahi, 24, and Mujahid Musa, 23, in the forest mountains of Panyam. Initial investigations revealed their involvement in a series of violent attacks on villages within Mango local government area. Items recovered during the operation include 2 motorcycles, 3 mobile phones, and various paraphernalia. In a related operation, troops apprehended the notorious arms dealer Kabiru Zaki in Bukuru town of Jos South local government area alongside another suspect linked to a recent murder in Brazongo village, Basa local government area. The successful accomplishments continued with troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army on Sunday, 29 September 2024, acting swiftly on reliable intelligence, raided the residence of a self-acclaimed terrorist leader, Tukura Abdul Karim in Sonkani ward of Ado Kula local government area of Taraba State. During the operation, Abdul Karim and 7 other suspects who had traveled from various states to join the terror cell were arrested. Investigation revealed that the 8 Boko Haram suspects were planning to establish a sleeper cell within Taraba State with the intention of launching improvised explosive device to attack critical facilities within the state. In a separate operation on Monday, 30th September 2024, troops deployed at Chanchaji village in Takum local government area arrested 2 informants linked to a high-profile kidnap syndicate. These individuals are known to have provided vital information to notorious kidnappers to aid their nefarious activities.
The Nigerian Army wishes to inform the general public that the online registration for 88 regular recruitment exercise for trades, non-tradesmen and women will commence on 30th September 2024. For all interested and qualified candidates, applicants must be single and Nigerian citizens by birth. Applicants must be medically, physically and psychologically fit in line with Nigerian Army standards. Applicants must not be less than 18 years and not more than 22 years for non-tradesmen and women, while tradesmen and women must not be older than 26 years as at 31st December 2024. For more information on eligibility and requirements, please visit Nigerian Army Recruitment website recruitment.army.mil.ng to complete online registration from 30th September to 8th November 2024. Selected candidates will participate in the state recruitment screening exercise scheduled for 5th to 19th December 2024. Participation in the state recruitment exercise by shortlisted candidates are strongly advised as there will be no supplementary recruitment exercise. Nigerian Army recruitment is free. Join the Nigerian Army and contribute to the preservation and protection of Nigeria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Brigadier General Chibueze Ogbuabo, Director, Directorate of Recruitment and Mining, Army Headquarters, Announcer.
Moving to 6th Division, troops deactivate illegal bunkering sanctuaries, arrest suspect, recover arms in Niger Delta operations. Troops of 6th Division Nigerian Army in conjunction with other security agencies, have sustained the crackdown posture against illegal oil bunkering and associated crimes in the Niger Delta region. In the preceding week, suspects were arrested, while over 20 illegal bunkering sanctuaries were deactivated, with 22 boats intercepted. Additionally, 6 arms of various calibers and cartridges were recovered, with over 118,000 liters of stolen products. The troops have continued to deny criminal element freedom of action, evidently with the aggressive patrols being conducted on hinterlands as well as the waterways to ward off criminal activities in the region. From 7th Division, troops neutralized Boko Haram terrorists, capture arms and ammunition in series of operations. In Borno State, troops in an encounter with fleeing terrorists at Faijiwa Fandanari village in Magumeri local government area recovered 2 AK-47 rifles, 61 rounds of 7.62mm NATO, 51 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, hard drugs and various supplies. The terrorists abandoned the firearms and ammunition after succumbing to the troops' superior firepower. Further operations in Goza local government area resulted in the neutralization of 3 terrorists near Ashigashia village, while vigilant troops responding to credible intelligence rescued and intercepted a convoy suspected of transporting logistics to terrorists at Gubbio. 3 vehicles loaded with food supplies intended for terrorist camps were seized and the sum of 2,400 naira recovered. On 29 September 2024, a high-intensified raid was launched on Boko Haram and ISWAP strongholds in Ajiri and Mastari village of Bama local government area, Borno State. The troops, leveraging superior firepower, decimated 4 notorious fighters. A meticulous sweep of the area uncovered 2 rocket-propelled grenade RPG bombs, 2 AK-47 magazines, 28 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, 25 rounds of 7.62 by 54mm light machine gun ammunition, and a light machine gun barrel. In another counter at Banki Junction in Bama local government area, troops also neutralized another terrorist. The efforts in Kokawa local government area yielded another victory as troops intercepted terrorists attempting to relocate adopted victims from Sijin village. The terrorists fled upon sighting the troops, abandoning 38 hostages, including 6 men, 8 women, and 24 children who were safely rescued by the troops. Meanwhile, in Yobe State, troops responding to reports of terrorists extorting civilians staged a successful ambush in Sasawa village in Damaturu local government area. The troops neutralized the terrorists and uncovered 1 AK-47 rifle along with a motorcycle. The Nigerian Army remains resolute in its commitment to continue to deplete the terrorist, criminal elements and other collaborators. The Chief of Army Staff has issued a stern directive urging troops to maintain unrelenting pressure on all fronts until the nation's adversaries are completely vanquished and peace is restored. As Nigeria commemorates its 64th independence anniversary, troops of Guards Brigade Nigerian Army led the armed forces and the Nigerian police to celebrate Nigeria's 64th Independence Day anniversary on Tuesday, 1st October 2024 at the 4th Court of the Presidential Villa with special change of guards parade. The special event had in attendance members of the international community, distinguished citizens and members of the armed forces, which featured the Armed Forces Color Patrol, silence drill display and cultural dance showcasing Nigeria's cultural heritage. These are the highlights from the event.
It's not comedian.
Colors are the national color
Army, Navy, and Air Force colors, symbolizing the sovereignty and strength of Nigeria. Symbolizing the citizens' position over 1960. An attestation that enjoys listening to people, learning new things, playing video games, as well as writing. Excellencies, distinguished guests, that was an application community for life commanders and inspiration. Clean, safe, and in serviceable conditions. Tonight is always the first point of contact. The Coast Guard Sergeant matches the incoming Coast Guard for taking over from the outgoing Coast Guard. Signifies the commencement of the color patrol.
In this celebration mood, we will draw the curtain on this episode of Soja Weekly Update. Until we come your way in the next episode, continue to be patriotic as the country needs more patriots. We appreciate your time with us. Don't forget to always like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nigerian Army Info, and our other social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, and X. I remain Francisca Bile saying bye for now.